I'm so happy that the White House sent this over. It works better if the White House starts with the proposal and then Congress gets to kick it around. So that's the first thing. Thank goodness, finally, after 6+ months of war. I see a number of things in the authorization that I strongly support. The sunset. You can debate about how long the sunset should be, but we learned from the '01 authorizations that didn't have any end date that you need a sunset. The definition of associated forces generally pretty good, and the repeal of the 2002 Iraq AUMF, that's very strong. Have some concerns as well, but that's what the process is for. The ground troop definition, how exactly to...
It's too loose for you right now?
I'm worried that it's too broad and too vague. So it's a term that essentially, because the authorization goes into the term of an ex-president, we don't know who that'll be. We've seen that vague language without definition can get you into situations that you never intended. Now, that's what the hearings are for, to kind of, okay, why'd you use this language? What do you contemplate? Can we give it some more clarification? These are the kinds of things that Congress will do. The mission in Syria, very complicated. And then the degree to which the coalition really is a coalition, or the regional partners standing up to battle against the terrorism that is born and bred in the region. And if they are, they're entitled to our help. But if they're not standing up against it, we can't police a region that won't police itself.
You know the balancing act the White House is trying to pull off here.
Yes.
If they try and bring satisfied Democrats like yourself, they might lose Republicans who
Yes.
feel like this authorization may be too limited in scope. How does the president thread that needle? Is he going to, at the end of the day, succeed here and get an authorization that works?
My gut tells me he's going to succeed because there's an overwhelming bipartisan consensus in both houses that ISIL is a threat, and the United States needs to take that significant step of military action to counter the threat with other nations. So I think he'll succeed. But you're right, there are different points of view. The president was a senator. He was on the Foreign Relations Committee, and he knows that you do your best work as the executive and then you put it over here, and it's a little bit of a jump ball. We're going to take our time with it now, but the need for the mission is made more manifest every day. The death of Kayla Mueller, the horrible burning of the Jordanian pilot. This is a threat in the region to allies, but it's a threat to us if we don't take it seriously.